Hair. Someone's been a little clingy on Sean these past couple days. An intense relationship. Velcro man.
That's not what you want to end it.
Chase, you're not annoying. You're not annoying at all. Keep doing it.
Alright, dating is bad has become a comic genius. If you only knew the happiness. You're just making up names, bro. Like, is that even on? No. You're thinking of names for Cameron, like Velcro Boy and like the Wretch and stuff like that. You know how Chase was filming that one?
Not yours.
Velcro Man!
Oh, wow.
Okay, just stand here for a second. This is the eighth European trip that I have been involved with San Luis Obispo High School, and we always have excellent bus drivers. I don't ever recall having a bus driver that we didn't think was really, really good. We've had some very strange bus drivers. Eric is not among those strange bus drivers, however. We had a bus driver one time who brought his girlfriend on the bus to sell beer to the students. Truly. We had another bus driver one time who backed the bus into a tree and shattered the rear window. Awesome! And we did not get it fixed for a week. So we had to put sheets and things on the back windows. The wind was blowing in. Anyway. We have a card for you, okay? All right? And a thank you. Fighter. And where was this purchased?
Today.
Today here in Salzburg. A guitar line.
Yeah.
What's the price when you prices?
I don't. What was there a limit?
Yeah, €5 or less, would you say?
Am I DQ'd? It was like
No, you're not out of the competition.
Stefan's going big. Bag.
Is it the jacket?
No.
Okay.
Stefan, it's not a gift.
Puddle, come on.
Okay, well, my first gift is this thing I purchased in the hotel lobby of the first hotel we were in, and it's just a pair of just a tasteful pair of underwear. You obviously can tell it was from Britain.
Stefan, is it one size fits all?
It's elastic, so I'm thinking of it.
Did you show your grandma that?
My grandma, I don't really have a grandma who's alive. So
Did you buy that for anyone?
just in, I haven't really, no, it's just tacky.
Not at all, no.
I got two pairs.
It's David, it's a work of art.
It is a work of art. Now what is the little thing on the side say?
That is Italian flag.
Italian?
It says,
Very nice.
David Michael.
Alright, how about I have this?
Today. Which makes this noise every time you flip it over.
Every time, Stefan?
Oh.
Stefan make the go.
Okay.
Stefan make the
Alright, so
go.
Stefan.
It is a macaroni placemat.
Macaroni. Hold it up so everybody can see, okay?
Yes.
Macaroni placement.
This one is our Tucky gift.
Okay.
It's an apron. It's all in Stefan's, but we thought it was a lot more funnier. Let me see. lot more money.
Alrighty.
Somehow, I don't know.
Mom?
Alan, sorry, Alan. Okay, all right.
That's a DJ.
Is that it?
Yeah.
How much was that?
7. We went
Oh, okay, together. All right. Okay.
Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin had to explain what this is. You have to walk around so people can see it.
They're like the '98 World Cup suspenders.
With
That bird on.
the bird, which was the mascot of the '98 World Cup. So walk around so modeled up so we can see it.
Guys in suspenders.
I just wanted to let you know that in Europe these are called braces because suspenders are the things that hold up ladies' stockings. You know, like a suspender belt with little clips on it. That's, yeah, that's what suspenders.
You have your outfit for the
Those are mine isn't quite as grandiose as most of you guys, but it's basically a fake Mozart ball thing, and it's actually a magnet on the back.
Oh, it's a door magnet for a refrigerator.
Essentially, yeah.
Mozart ball chocolate magnet.
Yeah, essentially.
Essentially.
Wow.
And it's
A faux chocolate ball.
Yes.
And how much was that?
Like $2.60.
Friend of mine who lives up in Paso, who's a very serious person, so I got this for $7 to kind of emphasize that seriousness side of it, and I'll just put it on.
Oh, we're gonna put it on.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nice!
Oh!
Hey, Tom.
€7?
€7. I got it in Venice. In Venice. And one of the bubbles is missing, just so you know.
Very nice.
Hit a button and it's a slideshow
Of
of the area.
here in Salzburg.
Yeah, so.
So this is one of those little things you click the picture, the little slides come up like 5 or 6 slides.
Like 10.
I love
Of the board and the completed goals.
It's DQ in one guild. It's DQ.
It's disqualified, it's not taking best.
Let me see.
Yes, you do.
It's from Salzburg, and it's like a coat of arms thing, but Christy wants to demonstrate what it's really for.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Nose guard.
Oh, yes.
Whittle away.
What?
Oh, they want to stop you? Belden. Hey, what is it?
Alright, basically what this is it's a sugar for your coffee. It holds sugar.
A sugar holder.
And kind of has like a funny shape, right? Alright, you guys know what wiener means, right? It means of Vienna, like Viennese.
Oh.
And the sugar is Zucker, that's how you say it, right? So it's called the Wiener Zucker.
Wiener Zucker!
€1.
And it's
Really? €1?
€1.
Wow. Alright, here we go. Make sure they can see it over here.
I think she actually liked that.
Alright, where'd you get this?
Here,
Here in Salzburg.
and
Last minute purchase.
it was $4.50.
And what is it?
It's an owl that you can pet.
It's an owl that you can pet.
Yeah.
An owl.
And I really liked it.
I can tell.
Yeah. No, she actually does like it.
Okay, so this is.
My purse.
Oh my
It zips up and it puts stuff in it.
What does it say on it,
And what's
James?
on it?
London.
Oh, you got London.
Sites of London.
Like?
The Tower of London, the Tower Bridge, the London Wheel, Big Ben,
Huh?
Westminster Abbey, Beefeaters, St. Paul's Cathedral.
Wow. How much was that?
About 3.
€3.
Yeah.
It's a,
3 pounds.
It's, 3 pounds. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And it's like a pencil holder.
Yeah, it was hers.
It's for
Wait, what was yesterday?
It's like part of
funny.
the-
What was yours? Did you pee it?
Jenny, if I should have talked to
James, what is this
her.
What?
You know?
Hey, I'm at least you're documented proof of this.
But I'm gonna bring my notes. Of what? Excuse me.
That is
You say that, I'll say it. I wasn't no.
And you didn't even half a beer.
I know. She didn't even drink all the beer last night. They have like 6 inches. She threw it back.
We did though.
Hard.
Yeah.
Scared. That was quite the I hate, we used to go play catch when it was off season. I hated it.
Yeah.
Put it a couple feet in front of him, and then every time someone would walk by, if they weren't paying attention, he'd meow. And it really freaked some people out, and then this guy came by with his bike and kicked it, and it like flew. And then he went and picked it up and fixed it. So
Did he? Was he
we just
upset?
watched him. What?
Was the guy upset? The street performer? Did he get upset?
No, it was a clown.
Oh, it was a clown. Did he get upset?
They don't get upset.
Did he get upset that the guy kicked it
No,
out?
that's why he got it.
That was part of the deal.
Yeah, and it was just it didn't even look real.
Okay, and I assume you have pictures
Yeah, we do.
to prove it.
Yeah.
This is the guy that made you the balloon animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone was kind of like hyper that night. Everyone was really loud.
That was in Roxy, I believe.
That's when we were
Isn't that the name of the restaurant, Roxy?
I don't remember the
Yeah.
name. Okay. And so when we were sitting down and we were all just laughing and talking, all of a sudden I look over and Cassie's like running my hand through my fro.
You guys were in good spirits that night. I remember that.
And then she walked down with her hand on the rail, calling herself a princess. So then she started calling her Princess Cassidy every night. And she started having a wave.
Roast Cassidy.
It's never 1, it's never 3 are going to do, and she named us so nicely.
We wanted to go and find another place, so we went to the Rialto, and we were starting to like roam around, and we started walking back, and things started looking really familiar. We were like, what? And we ended up back in the square, and it took us a half an hour to get there.
And you realize, there you were again. Back in the square.
Good Tom.
This is when in Venice, and Keith and Stefan and I were sharing a room, and in the morning, since we woke up and we were just like, okay, when should we get down for breakfast? And Keith, he picks up the phone and dials another room and says, "Hello, this is Lord Squat the Third. What time breakfast is?"
This was Keith?
Yes.
Keith.
And I don't do that justice.
That was good. That was good. All right?
So, later in the Venice stay, we had dirty laundry stuff, and we hadn't found a laundromat, so we started washing our clothes, in the same tub and stuff. It was really fun trying to sort darks and lights.
Yeah.
And, it was just great. It was a bonding experience.
This
is a tragic tale.
See money?
Anyway, so this is like the last night we were in Paris, and we ate dessert. Like we got all served dessert, and then like all of a sudden, like the guy who owned the place, like he comes back over with like. There was 4 people at our table. It was me, Kevin, Jimmy, and Clayton. So the guy comes back over with 3 desserts. So it's like the second one. So he hands one to Jimmy, then he hands one to Kevin, then he hands one to me, and he looks at Clayton, and he's like, "You didn't give Clayton one."
We didn't get one!
Normandy, so people in Normandy might know this. We had to actually sit in a smoking car, and some people really couldn't handle that. So we all went over to the non-smoking car, but me and Aaron got booted out of our seats because they were actually reserved. So me and Aaron were trying to find a seat. So we ended up going to the cart that was where the luggage went, and we sat there for an hour and slept and got trampled over and had packages sent over. It was really fun.
This is between the 2 cars,
yes,
the little
between
platform
the 2,
there?
yeah, the little platform. So then after that we got non-smoking seats. It was really fun.
To Venice, and I knew it would be a good time. And this is about our awkward experiences with the hotel maids. The first day we get there, we're all kind of tired, and I'm rooming with Jimmy and Clayton. And Jimmy wants to take a walk outside and go to the beach or something. So he opens the door, and the maid's staring through the peephole.
Through the keyhole?
Through the keyhole! Because the keyhole's
She was like crouched down in front of the door and like opened it and she like bolted out of the way.
Yeah, she didn't even explain herself. She just took off. And then the next day, I've been to Bali before, and the way you dry your clothes there when it's really hot, if you want to dry really fast, is you put your wet clothes on the fan. And so I did this, and Clayton walked out, and he left the door open a crack. And I decided I want to take a nap, so the clothes are drying wet on the ceiling fan, and Jimmy's out walking around, like pacing back and forth, sorting through luggage and all that. And the maid kind of walks by, and then she walks by again, and then she peeks through the door. And she sees Jimmy, and Jimmy just kind of stares at the maid. She doesn't come in, she just kind of peeks through, and then all of a sudden she bursts through. And she looks up at the fan, and Jimmy just woke up or something. Jimmy's like not responding, he's just kind of staring at her. She starts screaming at him in Italian, like, and Jimmy's just sitting there like, what? We're fine, we've got the key. I'm like, he's totally fine, we're just gonna go to bed now. And she's, no, but you got the key. And Jimmy slowly looks up and he kind of realizes, oh, okay, and he kind of looks over me and I'm pretending to be passed out. I don't want to deal with the maid at all, especially because she was staring at us the day before. So I'm taking the easy way out and kind of lying on the bed and just kind of like peeping over Jimmy every 5 minutes, and Jimmy's just kind of standing there awkwardly. And so Jimmy's the good friend, and he starts climbing up on top of the bed, and like the beds weren't doubles, they were singles put together. So Jimmy's kind of doing the splits over, trying to balance it and take off each individual pieces of shirt clothing items. So we would have thought that the maid would have left after that, but she didn't. She kept talking to Jimmy for upwards to 5 to 6 minutes, and I'm just peeking at him the whole time, and finally she walks out, and she never really came back after that.
Wow.
Okay, we've got two that we're going to split between the two of us. Okay. So the first one is Jenny's birthday, which she decided to keep quiet. And Stefan and I thought that we should do something about it because it's her birthday, 18th birthday, whatever, And so that was the night we were in Nice. Yeah. And so we were part of the group that were going back at 11 o'clock. And so we all get in the taxi and we all go. And I talked to Huddle earlier and asked him if it would be okay to take Jenny out real quick, get some ice cream. Jenny has no idea, so we get back to the hotel and Cameron, Stefan, and I...
We get a boat, right? Alright, so we got like a slide on the back. We think it's a really cool boat. So it's really pimp, but so it's pimp, and so we decided to call it the Jay-Z boat because Jay-Z. The thing is, like, there's a whole bunch of other boats out there, and they're like all girls boats. And like, I don't know. Once we saw a girl boat, we're like, let's go there. And like every time, like, it's really hard to paddle, and like we had to go really far out. But like, every time we got to the boat, they like looked at us and they like looked away. we would wave, and then they'd just be like, we'd be like, ciao. Yeah, we got denied many times. We went to like 8 different boats in like an hour. But we got turned down.
I hate on Matt the whole time, but Matt's up somewhat dressed, like walking around, everyone else is laying down, and I see Matt, like, the phone rings again, and we're just like, God damn it. And Matt picks up the phone, finally, picks up and goes, hello? Every time just hang up. Yeah, you just hang it up. Yeah, the other times we just pick it up and hang it up, like, I keep calling. But this time he finally picks it up and says hello, he goes, hello? And he's just standing there the whole time, he doesn't, like, his expression doesn't change or anything, just standing there, goes, hello? Oh? Oh, really? You're not joking? Okay. We overslept. We have 10 minutes. You better get it. That was hilarious. 10 minutes of complete
pandemonium broke out.
Because we didn't pack the night before, so it's just 4 guys throwing everything we could into the suitcases all together.
Girl in the seat and driving it, and James bends down and stares at her, and then he comes back up, and then he bends down, and then we're like, what are you doing? And he's like, it's someone famous, and then everyone looks, and the car drives away, and he keeps saying it was someone famous, but I don't know.
But it wasn't.
Checking somebody else out.
And I could just see soldiers, like, in my head, like, storming down the beach, and it's, like, incredible.
Good. Good. Great. Cassie.
The gondola ride.
The gondola ride in Venice. Okay. All right.
The Tower of London. I thought it was pretty cool. And the crown jewel is really nice, and I have pictures of them, even though I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because I really wanted some. And it was really funny because we were supposed to meet Heather back there, and we were a little late, and she was a little mad about that. It was really funny, her reaction.
Favorite spot.
Bayou.
And 18
Bayou.
water.
Where we got off the train?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also, the overnight train when Cameron got in trouble. That was pretty funny.
Running in London in the morning, because it was really beautiful. I love the mist and going through the parks like before everyone was up. It was really nice. And then of course like the gondola ride, and also all of Salzburg. I didn't really expect it to be this beautiful, and I really like the city.
Okay, good.
I really liked Nice. I didn't know anything about it, but that was my favorite place. And just like walking around and going to the beach and stuff, I really liked.
Okay, good. Katie?
Theirs, or same, Nice, and then the ice cream, and then also in the train ride, in our little compartment thing, when we could actually get Chase in the room from the girls in the other compartment.
Yeah.
Him singing in the a certain song that you should ask him to sing sometime.
Chase, sing it. Okay.
Ride, and that was because even though there weren't any.
Wow. All right, the gondola ride. Amy.
I would have to say, when we went to Notting Hill, it was just kind of small. We went there for like half a day. There was 5 or 6 of us that went. It was just fun to like, I don't know, I like being in smaller groups, but in like the huge 45 people walking down the street, like stepping on each other's heels. It was just nice.
Lost in Monaco with Sean when we were really like right where we were supposed to be meeting everyone.
Okay, all right. Stefan?
I really liked the food this whole trip. The food was like, I did not like even the airplane meal. I like it.
Me too. That was good, huh?
The gelato was really good.
The food?
Gelato was. Oh, everything was good.
Yeah, but the food.
In London, like the last day of London, we just like went all over the place, and we went to Abbey Road, which was really cool.
You found it, good.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. And then we just walked seriously like all over the place, and then we walked all over the place again in this is pretty fun in like Nice or something. We walked all the way to the beach on accident, and then back, and that was really fun.
Okay, good.
Shelley in London, and we got there by ourselves on the metro, and I'm going to San Francisco in the fall, and I was really afraid about trying to get around the city because I've never lived anywhere else but San Luis, and it just kind of
good. More confident. Good. Good. Yes. The what?
The cemetery.
Oh, the cemetery that you guys saw the Jim Morrison.
Seeing Oscar Wilde's grave.
And the Oscar Wilde grave.
Yeah, it took us about an hour actually to find his. It's a huge cemetery. It's incredibly large.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a map, but Laura and I went and we just
Wow.
probably saw the whole cemetery.
Yeah.
But and living on a basic diet of sugar and bread, 16 days.
And I have a couple. Wimbledon with Aaron was really fun, just trying to get around. Also Normandy beaches, and then Italy, which is huge for my family, and I've always wanted to go there because of my heritage. So that was really fun for me to see. And then one of my favorites was actually in Vienna when we all went to the Mozart concert. Well, it wasn't really a concert, but on the big screen, and just sitting there and staring at it. It was beautiful.
Good. Well, you go back to Italy and spend more time there. I know you will. Yeah. Okay. Sean.
I didn't really like particularly. My favorite thing wasn't really like the places we went, more like the people. Like I liked being able to hang out with people I might hang out with on a regular basis, but also meeting new people and getting to talk with them and hang out with them.
Cool. Good. Good. Matt.
It's fun.
Riding the bikes?
I went with Lucas and Sean, and that's fun.
Good. Good. Clayton.
Taking naps, which I haven't done since kindergarten.
I had kind of 3 favorites really. I liked the gondola ride, like a lot of the girls, because you really got to see parts of Venice that you normally wouldn't be able to because there was just like a lot of residentials and stuff. And it was really pretty at night. And I liked Ez, that medieval village up on top, because that's something you don't normally see, and it was really old and beautiful with all the ivy growing up the houses and things. It was really nice to do. And I also really liked pretty much the entire country of Austria so far.
Okay.
I really liked every place.
Okay. Good. Lucas.
when we first showed up in Paris and we went by the Eiffel Tower and like they stopped there and we could walk out there and look at it, and it was just like the Eiffel Tower is this total icon of like not only Europe but the world in general. And to be sitting there like looking at the Eiffel Tower was just like, damn, I really am here looking at it. That's the real Eiffel Tower. It ain't on like a TV or a poster. I ain't like reading about it. I'm standing here looking at the damn thing. I mean, it's just like, wow, you really are here, you know? Like, this is it. It's crazy.
Good. Cool. Jimmy?
I kind of have two. Like, I don't know, definitely like, when I was on top of the Eiffel Tower and like the whole lights started like blowing up on us, like me, I think it was like me, Keith, Cameron, and John. Like we just stuck our heads out. And we're like, dude, like this, it was so awesome. Just like such an amazing view.
That was the night the thunder and lightning was going?
No, that was
that
was
the
the
next day.
after night. The night after when we we got up there perfectly, and like I don't know, we were there and like we watched like all the lights like just like going up below us, and like that was really cool to see. But I don't know, I think definitely my major highlight would be the Jay-Z Big Pimpin' It.
There you go. All right, Andrew.
All right, I have a couple also. I really like the Les Miserables, the parts I saw, because like I kept on crashing the first part. But it was a really good show. I was just really tired, and of course my other one is definitely the Wiener Zucker.
What's up, James?
Aaron. Hey, why should my shoes in here?
Been good times in Europe. I don't know if I'm gonna see you guys again. You know, 2 weeks on my own. I may have to sell my soul to the devil to end up living for these last 2 weeks. But it's been fun.
What are you doing? I told her.
Hi.
I told her you filmed.
Yeah,
her
can
on
I
the
see that
bus.
picture?
Ich hab 600%.
What up, my chica?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of pressure.
Oh, good. That's good. No problem.
Dies ist der letzte Aufruf für den Lufthansa Star Alliance Flug LH5322 nach Alliance Flight LH5332 vehicle rest. Will all remaining passengers now kindly board?
What the heck? There's no back to shit. Why are we sitting here?
Oh,
That's cool. Yeah, I do.
There.
You guys got together? Yeah, I changed with Sean.
Is it anything like Smash?
Say hi to James.
Yes. See me. This one we're still perky. I love elephants.
I just. A little bit of disadvantage.